Is the church today distracted from the gospel mission by worldly considerations? What false gods or alternate sources of blessing do Christians trust in today for security or a sense of well-being? Must the Father today bring back a wayward people through harsh measures, such as by removing material prosperity that is so seductive? And friends, the Lord does still operate, I believe, with active judgment. Paul warned the Corinthian church about it in 1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 32, where he says, "But when we are judged, we are chastened by the Lord, that we may not be condemned with the world." And quoting again from that commentary, it says, "How then must God chastise us? What in our lives must be removed in order for us to live a life worthy of our calling?" And I ask us that this evening. You take account of your life, and you ask yourself honestly, what is between me and God being priority number one in my life, if there's anything? Is there anything in this life that is coming before God? Is my life and how I use my time, my money, and what I put my trust in saying, God is my all in all, He is my everything? What are we telling our children and God Himself when other activities, and I'll call it out travel sports, take the place of the worship service and the assembly? What are we telling God in the message? What are we sending to God when the time and money can be found to attend every Oklahoma Sooners home game? And I love the Oklahoma Sooners. But can we find the time and the money for that? And we can't find the time and money to attend a gospel meeting. What about the time and money we use on video games, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, television shows, clothing, and much more than the time we spend studying God's Word and supporting the cause of Christ? I dare say there are plenty of items that can become the idols of our life if we are not mindful of this active danger. If we fail to make God the center of our lives, we will find ourselves just as condemned as those previous people of God, the Israelites. And secondly, one of the primary factors, I believe, that certainly led to the judgment of Israel and Judah's rejection by God was that the majority of their prophets, their religious leaders, quit preaching on sin.